welcome back. In this week's video, we are going to be talking about everything you need to know for a Disney Park Pass reservation, which is Disney's brand new reservation system that you need in addition to your theme park tickets in order to get into a theme park. So without further ado, let's get going. Here we go. Alright, so the main reason you need a Disney Park Pass reservation in addition to your theme park ticket is because Disney has limited the capacity of all of their theme parks. So let's just say, for example, if Magic Kingdom's capacity was 100,000 guests, they have lowered that capacity way down. Now, we don't have the exact number, but say it's like 25%. So this Park Pass reservation system makes sure that you are able to get into the park prior to flying down to Orlando, getting ready to go to Magic Kingdom, getting there, and them saying, oh, we're at capacity, which has happened before on days like Christmas, New Year's Eve, things like that. You will need Park Pass reservations for all 4 of the theme parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is currently open for all guests with valid admission. Now, it's so funny because as of my recording day, I've learned a lot more this morning, so I'm thankful I didn't film any time prior to this. But as of right now, you may purchase theme park tickets. It was different last week. You may purchase theme park tickets for the rest of 2020 and also for 2021. You may also book resort reservations for the rest of 2020 as well. So the biggest question, is there a limit for Park Pass reservations? Yes, 100%. So if you are a Disney resort or an other like select hotel guest with theme park admission, so whether that be you have a package or you're an annual pass holder and you have a Disney resort stay, you can make Park Pass reservations for the length of your stay. So say you're checking in on a Friday and you're checking out on a Monday. You can make reservations if you have the number of theme park ticket days. You can make reservations from your check-in day to your check-out day. New, as of this morning that I am filming, annual pass holders can make 3 Park Pass reservations outside of anything, just for any reason at all. And if they're staying at a Disney resort or another select Disney-approved hotel, they can make reservations in addition to those as well. So for example, I am an annual pass holder, and I know this was a little bit confusing prior. I am an annual pass holder with a hotel reservation in November. So I am staying on Disney property in November, and I was able to make 4 Park Pass reservations. Well, before, I could only make those 4 Park Pass reservations, and I couldn't make any others unless I had another hotel. But I go down to Orlando all the time by myself and stay with friends. So if I were to do that anytime before November, I wasn't able to make any additional Park Pass reservations because I already had some with my hotel stay in November. Now, as of this morning that I'm filming, they did change that. So I wouldn't have to, if I decided I wanted to go down in October for a couple of days, I could stay with my friends and make 3 additional Park Pass reservations for that stay. So that way I'm not spending a ton of money at a hotel by myself just so I can make Park Pass reservations. Now it has changed. You can make both. You can do your hotel reservation stay and your 3 days of Park Passes outside of any hotel reservations. If you are just an existing ticket holder, not a resort guest, not an annual pass holder, say you're staying at staying with a friend, staying at an Airbnb, and say you have a 5-day park ticket, well, you would be able to make your Park Pass reservations based on the number of days you have purchased for your tickets. Now, I will say if you do have multiple hotel reservations and it adds up, so say you're going in August and then again in October and then one in December, you can only make up to 14 Park Pass reservations at one time. So that is the rundown of how many Park Pass reservations you can make. They are currently available through September 26th of 2021. We don't know when they're going to open up past that September 26th date of next year. We're hoping it's soon, but it's hard to say. Something to note too is they have an availability calendar, which I'll show you in just a little bit. But this way, if you are looking to purchase new 2020 tickets, or you're looking to book a flight to go down there, you can look at this availability calendar to see if Park Pass reservations are open. There are 3 different ways you can view it. You can view it as an annual pass holder, you can view it as a resort guest, and you can view it as just a ticket holder. So that is a really great tool when you are planning your future vacations to take a glance to see if you will have the opportunity to make a Park Pass reservation. It is very interesting how they do it. Each category is allotted a certain amount. So if you look at the annual pass holder availability calendar, you'll see that the dates are much more limited than if you were a resort guest. A lot of annual pass holder dates, especially in the next couple of months, are blocked off on the weekends because they're all taken up. But if you look at the resort guest availability calendar, all dates for all parks are available. So that is one tool that will be very important to you, especially if you are planning a new trip. All right, so let's take a dive into this system and see what it looks like.
Okay, so from DisneyWorld.com, I am going to open up my Disney experience. I'm going to just check out my plans to make sure that everything is up and running and linked. If not, you may have to refresh or you may have to call the Disney Internet Help Desk, which is always a fun thing. But here it is showing me I do have park tickets linked. I am an annual pass holder, so those are showing on my account. And I also have resort hotels linked. I actually have 2 stays that are on here. So from this important message, it says view availability. I'm going to click that and see if it brings me up to the availability calendar, which it's not. It's actually having me create a party. So let's just do this really quick. Pick a random date. This is actually what the system looks like. But for some reason, it's not showing me the availability calendar. So let me just pick a random date and maybe it will bring me there. Okay, so the date I picked is not available. So I'm going to click the See Availability Calendar and this will bring up the availability. So there are those 3 sections. For theme park ticket guests, it shows you what is available for those ticket guests. Disney resort guests, you can see there's way more availability if you are staying at a Disney resort. So that's their calendar. And then last but not least are annual pass holders, which definitely has the least availability, especially you can see on the weekends, there's very limited availability for parks. And some weekends, there's no availability for any of the parks. So just keep that in mind. But that's a really great tool to show you what is available, which parks are available before you either make new park tickets or anything like that. Okay, so let's actually go into the real system and make it. So you click on Disney Park Pass System, and that will bring you up basically this page with a little information, all these fun things that I just told you in this video, and basically like a step-by-step guide. But it's so easy. I'll just show you. You click Make a Disney Park Pass Reservation. Clickety-click. And then you will create your party. Everybody in your party has to have valid admission. I know I do, so I'm just going to say me. And then let me pick a random date. I don't remember the availability calendar. I do remember going and seeing that one of these dates is blocked. If nothing is available, this is what you will say, that there is no availability and you have to pick a new date. So let's just go to October because I know that was pretty clear to see what it shows. So Magic Kingdom, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's their arrival window, aka the park hours. So it'll say the date, the time, and then it'll have you agree to these terms and conditions, which is incredibly important. Please make sure you read through all of this. Super important so you understand what you are agreeing to. It is really important to have that waiver signed just for liability. So I have read it, confirm, and yay, my park pass is confirmed. So if you have multiple days, you can make another park pass, basically going through the exact same system, choosing your party, selecting your date, I'm going to go the next day after because I know there will be availability. Let's go to Hollywood Studios. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. are the park hours. Those days, I have just read the terms and conditions. I read them before and confirmed. Yay! So once you have made all your park passes, you can go view on My Plans, and it will show up in your plans on My Disney Experience. But here you see October 6th, I made that for Magic Kingdom, and October 7th, I made it for Disney's Hollywood Studios. So those are showing on. If I can't go anymore, I just click reservation details, which I'm not going to be there these days, so I will cancel these. And it will pull up the reservation here. Down below is if you wanted to read more information about it, they're on here. You can read those. But to cancel it, you just click this cancel this park pass. Select the guest who is canceling, which is me. Again, I'm not going. I just made this for a tutorial. And it's canceled. But yeah, that's how you make or cancel a Disney park pass.
As you can tell, the system is super intuitive. It's really easy to use. And it's just that nice peace of mind that you are definitely able to get into the parks for those specific days. Now, a lot of questions that people have are about park hopping and how that will work with the park pass reservations. There's no way to know. As I've mentioned previously, park hopping is not going to be available for the foreseeable future. It is available for purchase for 2021 packages and 2021 tickets. You can purchase park hopper tickets, but for the rest of 2020, they are unavailable. They obviously want to get everybody the opportunity to purchase 2020 tickets that haven't been able to for the past couple of months because hotel reservations and park tickets have been paused for the last few months until as of this morning of me recording, which is Thursday, July 9th. So that's been paused. So I feel like they're going to want to get everybody the opportunity to actually purchase at least one park per day tickets before they then make that next step for park hoppers. But I hope that was a quick, easy tutorial of how to do this, what the system looks like if you haven't been able to see it already. I think this is just one step for Disney when it comes to their online planning tools that they're just going to keep rolling out. So definitely be prepared, especially if you're planning a trip in the fall or winter of 2021. A lot of things are going to continue to change, and it's all going to be so interesting. I hope this video was helpful if you have a future trip or just are interested in what the system looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel for more videos about how to make your next trip to Walt Disney World the most magical it can be. And while you're at it, make sure you are following me on my other socials at The Magical Miranda on both Instagram and Facebook. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!